So I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I had a great Christmas this year. First of all, I know y'all see these bags. I am still tired. I'm still so sleepy and so tired. And my hair was just doing the uttermost. So it's put up today because some days you just gotta accept that there's nothing you can do about it. I wanted to talk to y'all about something I got that I was super excited about for Christmas. So we're just gonna get into it. I know I look tired and I know that my hair is a mess. We got that out of the way. But I got the Google Home Mini for Christmas, and I freaking love this little thing. So I had to share it with you guys, because you know when I get something I love, I got to share it. However, when we open this box, that's all that's in there. That's where your power station goes, the device, and then you get this. One is just a freaking little Be Safe manual. Like, it's literally the safety and warranty. That's it. Trash. Didn't need it. Okay. That is just a card. Plug it in, get the app. That's all that says. And then, okay. And then this thing, get to know your Google Home Mini. Now you would think there'd be some information in there. No. It shows you the device, and then little things that other people say to it, or use it for. This box, that's the information. I want y'all to just realize, Google, this big ass box could have held something more informational for us in it. Just saying. It's a huge package for just the device and those little two cards. Y'all wasted some paper. The Amazon Echo Dot comes in like a third of the size. Like, it's about this tall and about this wide. The Echo Dot is literally the device. So I figure y'all spent more money on packaging for these. Y'all could have spent more money on informational pieces for us inside. That's my thought. I'm just throwing it already. On one side of the box, though, it does have the things that it works with, the compatible devices. Now, I know the Nest is the thermostat. I'm not going to purchase that anytime soon. I'm waiting because hopefully we will be in a new house this coming year, and I will buy the Nest for that house. I'm not going to buy it for this one and then have to get a new one for that one. So I'm going to hold off on the Nest, but it's a thermostat for your house that you can control. Like, I'll show y'all later. The Philips Hue is the the Philips Hue is the smart light bulbs. This Philips Hue. Let's talk for a minute. I'm sure you have a very good device. However, $140 for the starter kit. It just has 3 light bulbs in the hub, and you have to have the whole hub to utilize it with your Amazon Echo Dot and your Google Home Mini. $140 just is not up my alley for that. For light bulbs, it's just not. And then the extra light bulbs are like $40 a piece. No. Now, I'm dying to try these. I'm not dying to try them for $140 plus $40 a light bulb. I'm just not about that life. That is not for me. If they ever come down, your girl got you. Till then, nope. The Chromecast, that's a cute little device that hooks to the back of your TV that makes your Google Home work with your TV, which is a really cool facet. It's only like $35 right now, but Best Buy, believe it or not, was absolutely sold out of them. I went to Best Buy on the 23rd of December. I knew better, but it is what it is. They were sold out of them, but that'll probably be my next smart home purchase, because, I mean, 35 bucks, I'm not mad about that. I'll totally try it out, see how I feel about it for that price. But today, we do have the Google Home Mini, and that's what we need to move on to. I have her over here, and let me just get her situated for a minute. Okay. So, she is a cute little thing. It looks like a little rock. Y'all see that texture fabric over the top of it? It's very very coarse. On the bottom, you have that no slip grip. And then on this side, you have the mute button. Now, she regularly runs with white lights.
The mic's off.
When her microphone is off, she runs with orange to let you know that it's off.
The microphone is back on.
Oh, girl, you super loud today. Dial it back. Now, the volume for the touch side is on each side. Up's on one side, down's on one side, play and pauses on the bottom. But I didn't find that feature something I've used that much. I mean, I don't really handle her. She sits on my table and in between my chairs, and that's where she's utilized that. So I don't handle her. I don't move her around. But I get where that's a cool little feature to have. I didn't see why there's a lack of anything else on this device, though. This tail growing out of it is a permanent situation. It is a absolute, always got to be plugged in. That's how we roll. It is what it is. I haven't tried it with a different power source, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not really keen on utilizing other power sources for your device, because you will mess up a battery. And nowadays, all these smartphones, you can't get in the damn thing to just replace the battery if you done mess something up. So, I'm very, very about that. Use the charger they suggest for your device. She does stay plugged in. If you unplug her, there is not residual juice. That's it. She's dead. Google. I would have paid more money for something that had a rechargeable battery that I can take everywhere, because what I find that I use it the most for is YouTube. If I'm cleaning my house, doing laundry, washing dishes, whatever, I tell her to play music on YouTube, you know, whatever song I'm in the mood for, or a playlist, or whatever the case. And that's what I use it a lot for. And it would be nice, because it's a good speaker, it's a really good speaker, to be able to take it out, like if I'm outside doing yard work, or if I go to the lake or something like that, to be able to take this device and listen to my music when I'm out. That would be really handy for me. So I would have paid more for a rechargeable battery built into it. I think that's where we need to go next. Google is a Google on the go. I get it's a Google Home and it's meant to stay at home, but I want one to take around with me. I'm in love with the product. I need y'all to make it very, very universal, and I can take it everywhere. Aside from that, though, the thing that I use it for most, like I said, is my music and my YouTubing. And but I watched a lot of these videos, and nobody wanted to make mention that she plays games with you. And if I get an AI device, I want it to be very interactive. She does play games. I've had her playing Song Pop, trivia games. She plays that Never Have I Ever. And she plays Truth or Dare. There's a whole list of games she can actually play. That's just what I use the most. And all you have to do is hit her cue phrase. I'm not going to kick her up right this minute, because she's a little touchy. But why not? Okay, Google, play Song Pop.
Alright, getting Song Pop. Welcome back to Song Pop. What
Okay,
music
Google,
genre should I...
Stop. You can do it with the trivia game, the Never Have I Ever, Truth or Dare, you know, stuff like that, which is really cool feature nobody really talks about. Like, I know you use her for alarms and, you know, natural, just asking her questions that you don't know the answer to. That's cool. That's all cool. A lot of people said that they were having problems making phone calls. They can't make phone calls from her. Absolute bull. I'm going to tell y'all why. Phone. Now, you will download the Google Home app. There we go. when it opens up, when you initially download it, it will search, it will find your device, it will help you set it up. It took me 2 to 3 minutes to set it up, and it will connect it. It's all cool. It's all great, right? Okay, you go up in the top over here. It's got your settings and whatnot. Focus. There we go. If you go, knock the camera over. If you go down to more settings down there, you can change the option in there to where your Google Home does make phone calls. If you just tell it, hey, call mom, it will call mom. But it doesn't come out of the box set up that way. That's something you have to do yourself, which I'm not mad about that. You know, you go in more settings, you can change it that way. I didn't find the device hard to set up. I did watch the videos on this versus the Echo Dot, and the Echo Dot just seemed more complex than I wanted it to be. So, not complex as in I couldn't have figured it out, just complex and I didn't feel like doing all of that. I like things to be simplified, just do what they're supposed to do, and that's it. So, as far as that goes, the Google Home's much better in setup. It does a ton of stuff, an actual ton of stuff that isn't told to you in the box when you get it. That's the one thing I had a big problem with. Overall, I rate this 8.5 out of 10. I love this device. I really, really do. But there's some things that could be better. I mean, naturally, this cord thing growing out of it, and the lack of information in the box, because nowhere in this box does it tell you that it plays games with you, and I thought that was weird. It tells you about your day. If you ask it about, like, tell me about my day, it will tell you the temperature, the time, and local news or national news and stuff that's happened today. You can change your news sources in your Google Home app as well. So that's a cool little feature. You can add alarms and things to your calendar that way, by just telling it, add meeting with John at 6 tomorrow. It adds everything to your calendar for you. That, like, just no hassle. You know, it's a very easy device to use. The cool thing about it that's underrated as well is if you ask it the recipe for an apple pie in your kitchen, this thing's on your counter, it will walk you through cooking it instead of just saying you need 50 eggs and 12 cups of, you know. Ooh, that's a terrible apple pie. But you know what I mean. It will walk you through. It'll say preheat oven to 375 or 400, and then it'll say, let me know when you've got that done. You tell it, it'll walk you to the next step. And that was a really cool feature that, like, because I like to cook. I do like to cook. So I thought that was really cool and really handy. So it does a ton of stuff. Like, it really does do a ton of stuff. And to have something that's voice activated instead of having to sit there and type and search and just, hey, tell me this, you know, it's a convenience thing. And for it was $49.99. For $30, I am not mad for something that helps, like, take away a little more annoyance out of my day. I'm so happy with it. It would be great for children for homework. Set it on their desk in their room. Knocks a lot of hassle off your day, because when your child comes and asks you what the 21st president was and you're like, what the hell? I have no idea. Google's got you. So it does take a lot of hassle, a lot of aggravation away from you, and it makes things a little simpler, a little easier, just daily things that you already would like a little craziness taken out of. Would I buy this again? Yes, I would absolutely buy this device. Like, if there was more techies in my family, everybody would have had one for Christmas. Honest to God, $30 is absolutely worth it. It's so worth it. I would pay that again. I will get the other smart devices eventually, and I will be utilizing them. For me, this is a great starter smart home device. If you're getting ready to like put in the crazy lights and to get the Nest and to get the Ring doorbell, you know, like if you're ready to start setting this stuff up, get your Google Home Mini first. Now, the Google Home does the same thing for like 15 times the price. It retails at like $129. I think they've had it on sale for $79 for a few weeks, but get this thing. It does the same exact thing. For me, the speaker's great. So if you're trying to get into the smart home technology, start with this, because overall, if you find that you like it, this is going to be what you're going to utilize all those products with anyway. It's simple. It's reasonably priced. Like, it is the best thing to start your smart home endeavor with. For me, that's it. 8.5 out of 10. We need to work on this cord, but overall, I freaking love it. I had to share it with you guys. If you have any questions about the calling feature or any other features that I didn't necessarily hit on, because I mean, I think we all kind of talk about what we use the device for the most. Message me or comment me. Either one's fine with me. I'm good. Either one, I'll answer. But I love it. I would recommend it all day. The setup, like I said, was just easier in my mind than the Google Mini. I mean, the Google Mini. I'm talking about than the Echo Dot was. That's the reason I got it. The Echo Dot's the same price if Amazon's up your alley. I haven't had an Amazon product. Maybe that's why, you know, you kind of go with what's familiar with you. I'm not opposed to trying them, but for me, when I'm going to spend my own money, I'm going to spend my own money on something I love. So, that's how I felt about it. But yes, totally worth the money, and I had to share it because I love it. That's it, guys. This video went hella long. I'm so sorry. But I will see you guys next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and a great new year. If I haven't seen you before then, hopefully I will, but if not, have a wonderful new year, and I will see you guys later. Bye.